Good evening, good people of the artificial world. Let us be lovers, we'll marry our fortunes together. I've got some real estate here in my bag, so we bought a pack of cigarettes and Mrs. Wagner's pies. We've all come to look for America. Kathy, I said as we boarded the Greyhound in Pittsburgh, Michigan seems like a dream to me now. It took me 4 days to hitchhike from Saginaw. I've come to look for America. Good evening, good fellows. Good evening, good lasses. Lasses and fellows and lasses. Alas, we have gathered here today to celebrate on the singing of the champion. Some call him Champ. Doth the champ hath spake? He hath spake amongst us. Blessed be the space that the champ hath spake. Lovely image of the golden button.
You can make money with Chatgpt.
That's by one Cindy Coon right there. Major Laser digging the we just call him Champy. Well, that's because you're Americans, you know. In the motherland, it's champion. Rather, carry on. Truth be told, he's not really a champion. He's gotten a participation certificate. We like to let him think he's won. Welcome. Just got done with an AI salon. If you missed the salon, what are you doing with your life? Good Lord. We had AI confessionals tonight. People in there confessing. Here's what I'm learning. Someone confessed they were about to drop a lot of money on a university course for AI stuff. It's like, whoa! It's a lot of buck. It's the AI Earning Lab. I know, I noticed you did that. You took the L off it. It's very good. Make meoni. Here, look how cool this is. You can make money with a Chatgpt. Hiya. I was just wondering if you wanted to make the money with the Chatgpt.
You can make money with Chatgpt.
For only $49.95 a day, I too can have you make money with Chatgpt.
You can make money with Chatgpt.
Yeah, Chatgpt. Very good. I like the Chatgpt. Random thoughts by TK. Missed the salon but had dinner out for Grandkids Birthday. Fine. If you want to celebrate Grandkids Birthday, you get an excuse. Fine. You won't get a demerit. You showed up here afterwards. You had a little dessert, little Cool Whip, right on top of the banana pudding there, and then come right to the salon, right to the lab. You're good. Welcome to class. Danielle is sharing the hell out of this live. TK didn't show up for the salon. Danielle showed up for the salon, showed up here, and now what's she doing? She's sharing the hell out of this thing. You know who she's sending it to? People that hate AI. Because she loves them. And she knows if they come here, they will be welcomed with open arms. So go ahead and share the live. Let's get some more people in here, people. Good Lord, it's Tuesday night. We got 59 people in here. This should be bustling. I don't know what is going on. Is this week like spring break week or something? Are people just off? Like work was weird today. I feel like everyone's checked out. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, share the live. Let's get some trolls in here, shall we? Anyway, my name's Kyle Shannon. This is the AI Learning Lab, or Earning Lab, whichever you prefer. And what we do here, believe it or not, is we like to talk about the artificial intelligence. Some call it machine learning. And you can ask questions. You can have opinions. You can tell me I'm full of shit. You can just say, yeah, it's evil and it steals from people and I hate it and you're a boo-boo head for talking about it. You can do that. Sometimes I will engage in that kind of banter. Sometimes, zip it. But you know, and I have mods in here that I've never experienced this in my life. They fucking have my back. If you come in here and if you're acting dumb, or if you're just trolling just to troll, but you're not clever about it, you're done. You don't even get to me. But they're smart enough that if you come in here and you got a little trolly edge to you, but you're smart about it, they'll promote you. They'll pin you right up there. Like, hey, dumb head, how about this AI stuff? Stupid. Why don't you react to that, you big dumb head? And then I'm like, oh yeah, you big dumb fat head. Sorry, overly caloric intake person. What's the best way to make money with AI?
You can make money with Chatgpt.
Not that. So here's the answer to the question. The best way to make money with AI is to figure out a problem that needs solving and solve that problem using AI better, faster, cheaper, or cheaper than the competition. And then you will make money with ChatGPT. So the problem might be nobody knows about AI. Let me teach them about that. Then you have a service business, an education business. It could be a service business like you help them set things up. It could be a training business. It could be you build GPTs for people. It could be you set up AI automations using Zapier or things like that. It could be you just get really damn good at this stuff and someone hires you. So lots and lots of ways. But don't lead with the technology. If you start with, how do I use AI to make money? Well, okay, how do I use Photoshop to make money? How do I use Microsoft Word to make money? How do I use a fork to make money? It's a weird question. But if you're like, everyone's struggling with, there's some of these foods, they fall off the spoon, and we got to hold them somehow when we try to cut them with the knife. You invent the fork, and now you've made money with fork. It's not about the fork. It's about not being able to stab the piece of meat. That's the problem. So figure out the meat you want to stab and use AI to stab it. There you go. You're welcome. Always lead with solving the problem. Thank you for your answer. I appreciate your insight. Absolutely. And I'm not picking on you. I mean, it's like, I think one of the real fucked up things about AI right now is it's so hyped and everyone's so excited about it. It's like, you gotta learn AI, you gotta learn AI, you gotta learn AI. And then the immediate next thing is, how do I make money with AI? But the unraveling the mystery is it's just another set of technologies, right? So what you should do first, and this is my humble opinion, this is what I'm going to talk about in my workshop tomorrow here in Denver. There's three things: play, solve, and share. You play with these tools, and you play with them like play. Like, just do personal projects. Or do ridiculous prompts. Like every time I do a prompt in here, I do some stupid fucking ridiculous thing. And about every third one turns into some cool idea. Can't wait for these meat stabbing images. Yeah, by the way, if you do want to play along tonight, you can... Oh, I don't have Keynote up and running. Hang on. Let me get it up and running. If you want to be like a little collaborative situation, make images while I'm rambling on, and then you can share them. We have our own little club in this place called the AI Salon. So tonight was AI Salon night. We had a meeting tonight, which if you missed it, bummer for you, but it's a really cool group of people. Go to the salon.ai, click on the community at the top, and then scroll down the left-hand side toward the bottom. There's a group called the AILL Irregulars. That's us. And so make images and pop images into the Irregulars channel. So if you want to do like fork stabbing meat, have at it. You can make money with fork. Here's a request. When you post images into Irregulars channel, or even in Show and Tell, when you post images in the salon in general, put a hashtag for the tool you're using. Because there's too many tools now. Like, we've got Dall-E's really good, Midjourney's really good, Stable Diffusion's really good, Ideogram is really good. Now we have Kriya and Deco here that people are using a lot. So, like, there's 6 different tools. And it would be really good to let people know what you did. You know, what tool you used. Because, sometimes it makes a difference for people. All right, SourceCamp had something posted up there. What was it? I missed it. Benjamin Franklin after discovering electricity. Okay, how do I make money with this thing? Exactly. Well, that's why Nikola Tesla died broke. Westinghouse was like,
You can make money with Chatgpt.
electricity. And Nikola Tesla was like, well, no, I can just transmit it through the earth for free for everyone. They just have to have this little receiving station and everyone has it for free. Mr. Westinghouse didn't like that answer. He's like, that's nice, Nikki. Nikki, why don't you take a jog? And Tesla took a jog and he came back and his little tower was gone. Play is the best. Oh, I was saying. So how to get AI literate? 3 steps. Play. So just play. Also play. I came up with a phrase today. What was it? So when you're playing with AI, play in your skill vacuum. Good one, isn't it? What's a skill vacuum, Kyle? Well, your skill vacuum is what's the thing you're shitty at. So if you're like really good at art, do programming. If you're really good at programming, do art or music. Like, figure out where you're weak. If you're shitty at project management, play with project management. Play where you have vacuums in your skills. Because what's going to happen is you're going to learn very, very quickly that there's some skills that these AI tools are going to give you that you didn't realize you enjoyed, you were good at. You just needed a leg up. So play with your skill vacuum. So that's the play one. Have fun, do ridiculous things, play outside of your normal area. If I can only have one $20 subscription, which one should I get? ChatGPT 4, hands down, not a question. Chatgpt Plus, $20 a month, get it, don't look back. But I will show you something. There are a lot, and I mean not a little. Okay, there's a lot of people that are like, oh yeah, I use ChatGPT. I use it. Oh yeah, I use it all the time. And they're not paying the $20. If you can't afford the $20, don't pay the $20. Go use Microsoft Copilot, which is sort of like it for free. But if you can afford the $20 at all, like give up some Starbucks once or twice a month to pay for it, it's absolutely worth it. But most people who say they use ChatGPT don't use ChatGPT 4. Most people that use ChatGPT 4 just kind of use it like Google. They don't use it a lot, and they use it in a really narrow window. So, I'm going to show you something. Oh, I think I've got it on a slide. This is going to be good. This is for my, look, there's Play, Solve, Share. This is from my thing tomorrow. My workshop. So if you're in Denver, come to my workshop. Where is it? Where's my little... Is this it? Yes. Okay. See the dude juggling? See all the balls? ChatGPT 4, ChatGPT Plus, that is powered by GPT-4, is not a single tool. It is lots of tools. And they all kind of work in synchronicity and harmony with one another if you know they're there. It is not obvious that they're all there. So, check this out. you should pay the $20 for ChatGPT Plus, and then you need to learn all of this shit. We don't need to, but if you don't, you're missing some of what it makes possible. Here's why this is really important. One, it's fucking fun. Two, GPT-5 is about to drop sometime in the next, let's call it, where are we? Mid-March, end of March. We got April, May, June. So 3.5 months, 4 months. By midsummer, we're likely going to have the next version of ChatGPT. So it's not only going to have all this stuff's going to get better, and then it's also going to have video and voice and audio and probably music and probably some other kick-ass shit. So if you don't know, if you haven't heard of some of the stuff on this list, this is all included in the $20 a month for ChatGPT. So you got basic chat, and then I sort of broke out what I'm calling advanced chat. Like, some people don't know, ChatGPT can do coding for you, like programming. Like, actual, write me a Python script that does this. Make me a website that uses CSS to make a thing flash on the thing when I click on the thing. And it will do it. You can also do something called Markdown. If you say to ChatGPT, write me an article for LinkedIn on the following topic, and you give it some good context, and then you say, format it in Markdown so it's easier to read. Here, watch. Let's go do it. I'll show it to you. This is fucking mind-blowing. It's not mind-blowing when you know it's there. But if you don't know it's there, you're like, wait, what? Okay, let's see. Write a LinkedIn article on medieval juggling troops and their violent ways. And then I'm going to say format using Markdown so it's easier to read. Boop, 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 boop. The forgotten saga of medieval juggling troops, performers or warriors. See the big headline? See the subhead? That's Markdown. So Markdown is just a really simple way to code. You do like 2 equal signs or 2 colons. I don't even fucking know it. I just know it's called Markdown. In my day, we used to call this markup. I don't know the difference between markup and markdown. But so like that I would consider some advanced, just basic prompting or advanced prompting. Okay. I don't know if you know this, but ChatGPT also has a voice. So if you get the official ChatGPT app, well, you can't really see it, but down in the little bottom corner on the right-hand side of the where you type, there's little headphones. See the little headphones right there? So you click on that. Can you tell me about the warrior juggling troops of the medieval times?
It sounds like you're referring to a unique or perhaps figurative aspect of medieval military history. The term
ChatGPT called me a liar. 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 It was the knife jugglers that were the more violent ones. Okay, so it can talk. Custom instructions. When you go to ChatGPT, most people don't know this is here, and it's amazing. Okay, so we'll do a new chat, and you go over here and you go, why is the sky blue? Question mark. Blue, question mark. And I didn't even spell Y right, but that doesn't matter. The sky appears blue to us during the day due to a phenomenon called the Rayleigh scattering. Or Raleigh scattering. I don't fucking know. Anyway, so it writes it. It blibbers it out there, right? So what if you hate the way ChatGPT answers questions? What if you're like, Kyle, I don't know if you knew this. I am a bit more precise in my language. I like efficiency in language, and ChatGPT is rather oh, what do they say? It's a verbose. It's a verbose situation, and it uses words that are anyway. So what you can do, you click on your name, and then it says customize ChatGPT right here, and click on that. Is it broken? Ruh-roh. They might be updating servers, people. You know what that means. You're funny. Thank you. I'm an idiot. All right. Well, that's not working. Okay. What that normally is when it does load is it'll say basically who am I? So you can say you're an English professor who's very precise with language. Oh, here we go. So I'm going to turn this on for new chats. What I've got is you're a New York City comedian that finds a joke in every situation. Respond to every inquiry with a joke. So we'll do this one because it's funny. Okay. So I'm going to do a new chat. I'm going to say, why is the sky blue? The classic question, diving into the depths of scientific inquiry with the innocence of a toddler. You see, the sky, much like a comedian at an open mic, goes through a lot to get noticed. It scatters the light, right? So now it's talking like a smart-ass New York comedian. You could get it to be really concise. You could get it to be really elaborate. You could have it right here. Watch. This will be a fun one. Customize ChatGPT. You are Shakespeare. How would you like ChatGPT to respond? Only in iambic. We'll do only in rhyming iambic pentameter. What's iambic pentameter? Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Every line of Shakespeare. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. Okay. So that's now our dumb ChatGPT. We're going to do a new chat. Why is the sky blue? When light from the sun to earth doth stray, it meets our air in such a unique way. The shorter waves so blue and so slight are scattered wide by daytime's light. The longer waves like red do pass through, but blue's the hue that in sight doth ensue. This scattering by molecules so small gives azure dome above us overall. Crazy, right? Yeah, I told my ChatGPT to be sarcastic and witty. I love it. Exactly. It doesn't have to talk like some, Gen Z programmer programmed it. It might have been a millennial. All right. I get scared. Wait, where were we? I'm still on play, by the way. You know what I'm talking about? From here. Play, solve, share. I'm still on play. Because someone said, where should I spend my $20? This is the best $20 you can spend. All right, that's that. That's custom instructions. GPT Vision. Have you seen GPT Vision? Watch this. Watch this shit. So when you pay your $20, you get this little paper clip. And that little paper clip is cool. You click on it, and it gives you a box. And then we're going to go look up whiteboard. Whiteboard. Needed for a homework project for my 15-year-old. Some engineer at OpenAI is like, just ask Google, for fuck's sake. Exactly. Why? Oh, because I'm in the wrong folder. Whiteboard. That is not the whiteboard that I want. That's the whiteboard that I want. Okay. So what I did, I went on the internet and I found a whiteboard that had just scribbles on it, like lots of scribbles. Clearly, this was some software geeky person who wrote down about his little software and put that picture on the internet. So, we're going to upload that picture to Chatgpt and say, what as that? My name's Rosanna Dana. What as that? It was great at explaining the French Revolution in layman's term. Ain't it easier just to tell Pi custom instructions? It is, but it retains these custom instructions. Oh crap! I forgot to turn off my Iambic Pentameter. Hold please, stop. We actually want an answer here. I'm gonna turn that off. I'm gonna turn that off here, Skippy. Listen, Skippy. If you're gonna turn the light on, you gotta turn the light off when you leave the room. These electricity bills ain't gonna pay themselves. Whiteboard. It also does post-it notes like that really good too. All right. What as that? Perfect imitation of Gru, Kyle. Oh, that's good. Nice. My favorite exercise, blows people's minds. Okay, so this image appears to be a photo of a whiteboard, handwritten notes outlining a user interface, ordering UI, users, main steps. And you're like, okay, well, so I could read the words, whatever. Like, whatever, dude. So doing a little bit of OCR. They could do OCR since, like, the 90s, like when old people were young. I don't like any of you that are young. Okay. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to say, describe the interface screens that are shown. The whiteboard outlines 4 main interface screens, a welcome screen, a menu screen. So it's now looking at the screen sketches. And it's interpreting them. Wireframes, main menu. All right, so we're going to stop there. It's fine. It can see it. Okay, great. Now, I'm going to show you another thing that ChatGPT 4 can do if you didn't know it. Make me a concept poster for this app in an airport showing the ordering screen on a phone, a juicy hamburger and a bustling airport behind the poster. The name of the app is Air Eats. I could have used ChatGPT to give me a better name, but whatever. So now I get these demos, but the technical things are rarely sound when you actually dig into the code. Yeah, I know. That's just where we are. I agree with that. Where the tech is right now, everyone, is even though these parlor tricks are impressive, they'll get you to maybe 80% of where you want to get. The images, the code, the writing, it'll get you there faster. And if you're totally, clueless about a particular skill, or if, say, for example, you just needed to really quickly whip up a concept for what this might look like sitting in an airport, we just did that. From that, I asked, what is this? Describe the screens. Make me a marketing poster. Fucking crazy, isn't it? What else? Then it's got code interpreter. I'm not going to do code interpreter or custom GPTs. Code interpreter, you can upload a CSV file and it will do data analysis, including making charts and graphs. And custom GPTs, using just words, no coding, no stitching nodes together like in Zapier, just in words. Make me a GPT, a custom GPT that will take classic drink recipes and give them a Vegas twist. I made one of those. That was my very first GPT. It's called Sin City Sipper. And if you haven't used Sin City Sipper, that's a sin. Sin City. The Sin City Sipper. So this is just like ChatGPT, except it's dedicated to this basic idea. But it can't make a PB&J sandwich. But I can do this. Make me a cocktail that is inspired by a PB and... Where's my and? The fuck is and? There it is, 7. And J sandwich. Ah, the PB&J sandwich, a classic childhood lunchbox, now turned into a cocktail that'll whisk you away on the playful days. 2 ounces of peanut butter whiskey, like Screwball, brilliant. 1 ounce Chambord, raspberry liqueur, or any berry-flavored liqueur for the jelly. 1/2 ounce of vegan creamer for a lighter touch. A dash of vanilla extract. Garnish, crushed peanuts, and a raspberry or small skewer of raspberries. And then look what this thing... So not only does it make really good drinks, it also makes you images of the drinks. Pate, I'm jaded when it comes to AI. That's okay, Pate. We need you to be jaded. You're there making the math work. You should be jaded. You should be going, until this is 100%, it's not exactly 100%. And that would not be what our goal is. Look at that thing. Look how fucking delicious that looks. Are you kidding me? So this is why you should learn. This is why you should pay your $20. This is why you should learn ChatGPT. Okay, now, going back to this. If you want to get good, if you want to get AI literate, this is my patented 3-stage play. All right, so we talked about play, but I'll show you. Look, play. And then I've got little things down here. This is a little sneak peek from my workshop tomorrow. Use personal interests. Do creative writing, make reading lists, make recipes, fitness routines, make art. Like, just do fucking anything that floats your boat. And then explore what I'm now calling skill vacuums. So play with non-obvious tools. Good at math, make art. Good at art, write code. And then use ridiculous prompts. Silly projects like peanut butter and jelly cocktail. And then what you find out is you're like, oh, that's stupid, a peanut butter and jelly cocktail. And then it comes up with an actual really good drink recipe for a peanut butter and jelly cocktail. You're like, holy shit, that would be pretty tasty. I have a client who sends me handwritten notes. This method has been fantastic, people. There you go. That's Gpt Vision. So the next thing is solve, right? So there's your whiteboard. There's your big meeting. And then this is actually what we just asked. The person before that asked, how do you make money with...
You can make money with ChatGPT.
And I said, you don't start with the tool, you start with the problem. And so solve is, rather than ask, what can I do with AI, ask, how can I use AI to solve some problem? And then a really good way to do this, a really good way to get unstuck for how to understand how to use ChatGPT is do projects for other people. And if you're just getting started out and you have zero confidence, which like right now, if like I've got like a confidence of 2 out of 100, right? So if you're at 0, you're not that much further back than I am. But, just do something for family or friends. Maybe I don't know, you want to help someone do kids book for their kids, right? Or you got a community center or creative project. You want to help someone do a creative project. So find problems that other people have and ask them if you can solve their problem using AI. And then on the work side of things, it could be at work, but it could be doing business kind of stuff. There's kind of two levels that the way I break this down. One is business process. So think of business process as internal things that if you really fuck them up, it won't matter because it's just an internal process. As opposed to business product, that's where you're putting stuff in front of customers or in front of the public. So start with projects for others and then move on to business process. Things like you could summarize meetings. You could create a GPT that drafts emails. You could do creative brainstorming. You could do planning. And then as you start to get your head around these tools, then you can start to do, maybe I can start to do marketing content or product explanations or videos about our products or things like that, right? So that's solve. Play, solve, share. And then the third one, share. Look, Cindy Coon, that's for you. Are you in here? I did a little raccoon for Cindy. Share. And establish yourself as an AI expert even though you feel clueless. Not a single person on this call, not a single person in the AI salon, with maybe the exception of Pate, feels like they have a fucking clue with this stuff. Nobody has a clue with this stuff. It's too new. It's changing too fast. So the reason you want to share is when you share and when you educate and when you say out loud in the world, I'm doing this thing, it helps you learn. And what it also does is it starts to establish you in your community as someone who knows something about AI. You don't need to know a lot because there's so many people that know nothing. So being visible will provide increasing... I have a typo. Look at that. This is why we do this, people. Look, humans hallucinate worse than GPT does. Where to share? Share in social media, LinkedIn, Facebook, share on blogs, share in communities like the AI Salon. Share in professional circles and work, personal networks and family. Oh God, I wouldn't want to tell my family I'm doing this. Why not? Oh, they say they hate AI. Well, okay. One of them's probably going to get laid off in the next 2 years because of it. So at some point they'll come knocking on your door going, hey, Jenny, could you teach me about that AI? I know I told you were an awful person for learning it, but could you please teach me now, please? And then you can choose whether or not you want to be generous or not. And then what to share. This is often one of the tricky things. Like, but what do I say? Well, share that you tried something and it worked. Hey, I had this problem and I had to come up with a drink that tasted like a childhood food and I made the peanut butter and jelly martini and it's really good. Or, hey, I had to make a drink that was based on a childhood food and it gave me this recipe. Oh my God, it was awful. Right? Lessons learned, tips and tricks, trends and predictions, resource recommendations. Hey, I just found a really cool mid-journey prompting thing. I love it. Just share that shit. Just put it out there. Here's a bonus. On your LinkedIn profile, say that you're a member of the AI Salon. Allie, who showed up at the salon tonight, Allie was one of our early organizers. She's been out for a while. She came back. She was not working. She'd gotten laid off. And she put that she was a member of the AI Salon like 2 weeks or 3 weeks after we started it. It didn't really exist. And she ended up getting a job just because of that. Someone saw it and said, oh, you know AI? Can you come do this? And she knew how to prompt well enough to go do what they were asking for. So that's it. There's your secret. These three things, it's not a lot to remember. Play, solve, share. Play, solve, share. Play, solve, share. as the tools keep changing out, you can keep doing all of these. And what happens, the really cool thing about reframing learning as playing is that you won't even be aware what you're learning until you get to the solve section and you confront a problem where you're like, oh shit, I don't know how to do that. And you're like, oh wait, yes I do. I played with that thing and it did the thing that I need here. Oh God, I know how to do this. It's really exciting when you play enough to understand the tools enough that when you get here, you can actually solve shit. It's amazing. Cool, right? Play, solve, share. Play, solve, share. And then...
You can make money with Chatgpt.
That's how. That's how. And scene. All right. What questions do you have? That was almost an hour-long hello. Sharing reinforces the learning. Absolutely. And you know what's funny, Jim? And you and I have talked about this, actually. The first couple of workshops you do, when someone says, hey, could you teach me ChatGPT? You're like, they can't be asking me. They can't be asking me this. Speaking of share, Irregulars had some good uploads tonight. Okay, I'll go check them out, Brandon. Thank you. Yeah, because this stuff is also fresh and new, and it's not only that the tools are new, it's that the nature of the tools are completely different than anything we've ever had. So, when you're teaching someone to do something, this happens to me all the time. Someone will say, well, teach me how to do something, and I'll show them my parlor tricks, and then they're like, oh, I want it to do this. And then I try to get it to do that, and I can't fucking get it to do that good, It'll attempt to do anything. And there's sometimes you're showing people how to do shit, and it's just not good, and then you just cop to it. You just go, well, it's not good at that. But here's another thing, right? Suno liked my comment on your TikTok. Oh, nice. Oh, that's great. That's awesome. I got the social media team at HeyGen commented on the Daily Jank with Frank, and they said, hey, how did you do this? And I commented back, I didn't use HeyGen. As only Frank would answer it. Oh, Frank. Do we call the color orange because of the fruit, or do we call the fruit orange because... Okay, so Joker, just so you know, is not in his right mind right now. Let's just put it that way. I don't want to violate any disclosure laws here, but do we call the color orange because of the fruit, or do we call the fruit orange because of the color? You got that wrong. Joker's a little scrambled in the brain tonight, more than normal. Mr. K all day. Suno has a teacher program now, Kyle. 5,000 credits for teachers to create. That's okay. First of all, that's fucking brilliant. Because music is such a universal thing, isn't it? And yeah, get the kids excited about making music. You know what's actually really interesting, Mr. K? If you haven't, you should pal up with the music teachers at the school, or with the band directors. And it would be really interesting to have kids make songs in Suno and then have to learn them on whatever instrument, right? Or maybe there's a contest and they pick the favorite one, and then the band creates an arrangement for that, right? Like sort of span the digital and analog worlds. That could be something really fun. I didn't use Hey Jen wins the internet of the day. I weren't gonna lie. Frank has got different alliances than old Hey Jen. See, I've done so much stuff on Hey Jen, I think they thought they were probably safe. What did we create Frank on? We created Frank on Adobe Express. If you go to express.adobe.com and then search for animate with audio, animate from audio. It's just the worst product name in the history of product names, but whatever. Oh, man. When is Joker ever in his right mind? I know, exactly. That's what I'm saying. So tonight, particularly twisted. Okay, he just said it out loud, so I can say it. Ha! I just had surgery and I'm medicated. little anesthesia hangover going on there for the Joker. So Joker, I had a strangulated hernia. This was 3 years ago. It was an umbilical hernia. I'd had it for years, like 10 years, and I just did the typical man thing. It'll be fine. I'll just deal with it. And so I wake up at 7 a.m. I'm supposed to be at the airport at 11 for a 1 o'clock flight to Prague. And I wake up and my hernia hurts a little bit and I'm like, and I lay down and I try to like manipulate it and deal with it, and it's like clearly something is really wrong. And I was like, oh no. So I called my partner. I said, I might be a little late to the plane. So I went to urgent care and they took me in, and the woman in urgent care, she walks in, she looks at it, she does whatever with it, and she goes, I'm not going to charge you for this. Here's the emergency room you should go to because they're the best and they have the shortest waiting line, and you should go there right now. So I went to the emergency room and they tried to get it non-strangulated non-surgically, and it didn't work, and they're like, okay. And I think by 1 o'clock I was in surgery. So but it was, luckily had a really good doctor, so everything's good there. But it's crazy. Get your Frank on. Yeah, we could do a Frank tonight. Actually, I fell asleep with a TikTok that asked that question. That asked which question? Gabriel, yes, what's the main use case? I think I need to hear Frank discuss his herniated disc. Okay. All right. Okay, so here's what we're going to do, people. That's just a stupid enough idea. So, wait, when I said play, what was the first thing I said? Or no, the last thing I said. Use ridiculous prompts, right? Silly projects, invent a language, biz plan for a non... So play. So Frank exists just because of being an idiot. So we're going to go make another Frank video. I still don't know how to get back from here to make a new one, but that's all right. If someone wants to figure that out for me, that'd be sweet. Why am I having to fill out a stupid fucking survey? Oh, Adobe. Seriously? Okay. Animate. Animate from audio. Okay. We're going to go animate from audio. And that should be Frank. Is that you, Frank? Yep, there's Frank. All right, so we got to go get Frank's background. So the way this works is you just pick a character. There's Carrot. Frank's down here at the bottom. And all of these animations are horrible. They're all just bad, which is part of what makes them genius. And then we're going to go here. We're going to upload an image. I'm going to go jank, look for jank. Name contains jank. Jank background. All right, so there's the Daily Jank with Frank. And then you just record audio, and it automatically animates it. It takes it a bit, but it's super easy. Hey, it's the Daily Jank with Frank. It's March 26th, 2024. Not a lot going on in the news today, but my buddy Joker, he just had his hernia operated on, and I'll tell you what, I had that once. I had a strangulated hernia. Holy crap, I didn't know you could strangulate a hernia. But they said, I walked into the emergency room, they're like, oh yeah, this is a doozy. Let me try to push it in here with my little pinky. Couldn't do it. She's like, let me try with my knuckle. Couldn't do it. She goes, I'm going to use my elbow. This will usually get it. Nothing. An hour later, I was in flipping surgery. Fucking hernias. They're a drag. Anyway, if you got one, you should probably deal with it, not wait like I did, like a flipping idiot. Anyway, this has been the Daily Jank with Frank. Not a lot going on in AI. We'll talk about hernias. Joker, get better, all right? Please. For the love of God. Joker, get better. Oh, my God. All right. That's it. You just talk like an idiot. Oh no, it became incarcerated. Joker, get your own Frank video. Yeah, this is just for Joker. Actually, Joker, put your Twitter handle in here if you got Twitter. Or I'm sorry, x.com. I don't know if you're a stickler for details. For branding accuracy. And I'll tag you. I will tag you. What site are you using? That is Adobe Express. Express.adobe.com. And then search for animate with audio. Surgery equals Frank video. All right, it's enhancing the audio. Thank you, Kyle. And it's just an overnight stay. That's okay. Surgery's surgery. Surgery's surgery, man. I think I was in for 2 days. They were super nice. Joker gonna be famous now. Joker, what's your did he give us his? Are you Joker on the Twitter? Joker's loopy. Joker is loopy. Joker gets tagged film at 11. Oh, I got the thing. Okay, got it. Monty Piece 00. Okay, we'll do that. Oh, come on. What's computing head movement? Why is this taking so long tonight? Exporting. All right, maybe it's almost done. Teen Symphonic Orchestra. U.S. healthcare. You can make money with surgery. Oh, it's so true. The for-profit healthcare system in this country is just fucking special, isn't it? Urgent care. Urgent care. It's like 7-Eleven, but with needles. Where every slushie's $75. Come to urgent care today. Fucking horrible country. Well, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to privatize everything. It's going to be fantastic. None of this commie pinko stuff. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. There we go. All right, let's see if this is listenable. Hey, it's the Daily Jank with Frank. It's March 26th, 2024.
Not a lot going on in the news today, but my buddy Joker, he just had his hernia operated on, and I'll tell you what, I had that once. I had a strangulated hernia. Holy crap, I didn't know you could strangulate a hernia. But they said, I walked into the emergency room, they're like, oh yeah, this is a doozy. Let me try to push it in here with my little pinky. Couldn't do it. She's like, let me try with my knuckle. Couldn't do it. She goes, I'm gonna use my elbow. This will usually get it. Nothing. An hour later, I was in flipping surgery. Fucking hernias. They're a drag. Anyway, if you got one, you should probably deal with it. Not wait like I did, like a flippin' idiot. Anyway, this has been the Daily Jank with Frank. Not a lot going on in AI. We'll talk about hernias. Joker, get better. All right? Please. For the love of God. Joker, get better. Oh, my God. All right.
All right. Open an editor. Let's go. Throw a little music behind it. By the way, if you've seen me do these before, you'll notice that I'm doing exactly the same thing every time. This is when I go into production mode, the creativity goes out the window. Find a song that works, find a background that works, find a stupid voice that works, and just be done with it. I have no interest in perfection. All right. Which is good. If you're a perfectionist, AI is going to drive you fucking bonkers. So, and I know this is a neurospicy friendly channel, but the perfectionist gene, you're going to have to flush that one down the toilet for the next few years. I think 3 or 4 years from now, you'll be fine because everything will be perfect. But until then, whew, it's a stinky pile of poo sometimes. All right, so now we're going to go like social media professionals over to the Twitter. We're going to go to the Daily Jank with Frank. And we're going to go March 26, 2024. That Joker, what a cut up. ... Get it? And then I'll put Joker has hernia surgery. Oh, this is funny. This is just dumb. I told you, just be an idiot. Oh, wait. Oh, I just almost got booted. It gave me one of those stupid fucking puzzle pieces. Joker has hernia surgery. At, what was it? MONTEPEACE00, right? I think that's right. Yeah, Joker. There we go. Okay. There, Joker's got his own. All right, we got to rename this bad boy. We'll call it March 26th, 24 Jank or Frank, doesn't matter. Okay, everybody, now, here's what we got to do. The Daily Jank with Frank, the Twitter handle is @DailyJank. So I'm going to post this right now. That Joker, what a cut up. Get it? Joker has hernia surgery. Okay, post. Your post was sent. All right, so now I'm going to flip over to my other account, my Kyle Shannon account. Hey, Kyle. What? Do you make Frank? Shut up. I'm going to love it. I'm going to comment on it. Get well soon, Joker. There's the heartfelt. Look at that. Isn't that sweet? Here, wait. I'll make it even sweeter. Joker will cry because he's inebriated with stuff. I'll put a little heart on there. How do you search? Do you search? I need a heart. I need a hearty heart. Did I miss the hearts? There they are. We'll make it red, for blood. All right. There you go. So go boost the crap out of that. Joker's going to be famous now. Here, let's listen. This is now live on the internet.
Hey, it's a Daily Jank with Frank. It's March 26th, 2024. Not a lot going on in the news today, but my buddy Joker, he just had his hernia operated on, and I'll tell you what, I had that once. I had a strangulated hernia. Holy crap, I didn't know you could strangulate a hernia. But they said, I walked into the emergency room, they're like, oh yeah, this is a doozy. Let me try to push it in here with my little pinky. Couldn't do it. She's like, let me try with my knuckle. Couldn't do it. She goes, I'm gonna use my elbow. This will usually get it. Nothing. An hour later, I was in flippin' surgery. Fucking hernias. They're a drag. Anyway, if you got one, you should probably deal with it. Not wait like I did, like a flippin' idiot. Anyway, this has been the Daily Jank with Frank. Not a lot going on in AI. We'll talk about hernias. Joker, get better. All right? Please. For the love of God. Joker, get better. Oh, my God. All right. Hey, it's the Daily Jank with Frank.
What did you do last night? Why were you up so late? I don't want to talk about it. I do video marketing for the directors. He owns a company. He also is the board director of a Joker gets tagged film 11. Oh, I hate it when I swipe out of the live. Oh, that sucks. Sorry about that. That sucks. Kyle, you are your best audience. So funny. It's true. It really is. This channel is really just me entertaining myself. It's so pathetic. All right. Joker, I had 3 hernias, dealt with at the same time. I am so feeling your pain. Promise to rest. Oh, man. Just popping in before I go to sleep. I have to go into the office tomorrow. Imagine that. Ugh, that's awful. Sorry about that, Vicky. That's just not good. Laughing, crying. It all hurts for Joker. Oh, yeah, I probably shouldn't make him laugh. Hopefully he turned the sound down if he thought that was funny. He's probably just sitting there going, really? You think this is funny? Oh, lordy, 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 lordy. Doop da doop boop ba doop boop boop ba doop doop. Love it when Kyle forgets we're all here. That's not inaccurate. All right. I'm a little, my brain's a little scrambled because, back-to-back 2-hour sessions is a lot. And then I got an hour of cocktails followed by 2 hours of workshop tomorrow. I'm laughing on the inside. I'll tell you what, Joker, you probably know this from your last one. I sneezed once, and it was like 3 days after, and I was like, oh, it should be fine. The sneeze was fucking awful. And then for like 2 weeks, every time I felt the sneeze come on, I would do everything I had to shove things up my nose. I'm like, I'm not sneezing. That was bad. Sneezing was bad. Laughing was pretty bad too. Oh, the little bunny. The little bunny. Oh, man. All right, people. I'm gonna get on out of here. I don't know if we did much tonight, but Frank had fun. You got a little sneak peek of part of the workshop tomorrow. The play, solve, share in the workshop tomorrow. So I'm giving them a choice. They can choose between 4 different things. They can choose between how do LLMs and image diffusion models work. They can choose GPT-4 deep dive. They can choose getting AI literate, and then they can choose what's the best AI tool. And so I'm going to try to do all 4 of them, but I think I might get 2 done. So if they choose that one, then I'm going to go through the place, solve, share, and I'm going to have them do things on their phone, or if they bring laptops, do it on their laptops. And then in the share, I'm going to have everyone in the room share what they're learning at the workshop, which is dangerous. This guy's a fucking idiot. Send. I shared. Wait, you weren't late tonight. I wasn't. I need you to stay, Kyle. I'm falling asleep at work without you. Sorry. I normally put people to sleep. Oh, man. Go on. This was fun. That was fun. Salon and Irregulars. Oh, yeah. Let's go look at that. We'll do one last pass through the Irregulars channel. So if you don't know, go to there. Oh, there. I'm so tired. Go there, to salon.ai, click on the community at the top, and then that'll take you over to the AI Salon. And if you scroll all the way down toward the bottom, there's a channel called AI Irregulars. And buy healthcare slushy here. Oh. Will we be there tomorrow? Yeah, I think I'm gonna take my stand, the stand that you're on right now. I'm gonna take that into the room, and what I don't know is if I have a battery, like a cord long enough to reach a plug. So I might just go live, and if my phone dies, my phone dies. But we'll see. So yeah, I think I'll do that. So, all right. Yeah, this is our. Healthcare in America. Come to urgent care. It's like a slushie, but expensive. Mark up, mark down. Who did that? That's really good. Forever Hooked. That's pretty solid. Ooh, that's nice. Oh, the skill vacuum. Oh, man. Hey, ChatGPT, what is 2Q plus 2Q? Fork. Nice juggler. Note the names of the balls Dolly got. Oh, that's cool. People stabbing meat with their AI. Make money with fork. You can make money with fork. Oh, man, that's awesome. You guys are cool. Skills. The skills vacuum. Oh, man. All right, everybody. Thank you, subscribers. Please follow my channel. Because if you don't, then I've got self-esteem issues. It's your fault. It's not my fault. You didn't follow me. That says you don't love me and I'm not enough. So follow me, please. 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 They like me. They really, really like me. My brother thanked me for introducing him to AI today. Ah, look at that, Andrea. Yeah. So it's the little miracles. It's the little miracles. Thanks, subscribers. Thank you, mods. Thank you, Irregulars. If this is your first time here, just keep coming back. I'm here nightly, like 7 nights a week for multiple hours. It starts around 8 p.m. Mountain Time, unless other shit happens. And then I usually make a reminder video, all right? And we just have fun. We talk about shit. I entertain myself. You kind of hang out and play with AI while I'm rambling. And we're all sort of figuring this shit out together. So, all right. Battle of the Gifters. I know. Holy crap. You guys are going crazy. Thank you very much. Dang. Thank you, Empower Pixels. I didn't get the names of who were the other ones. I should probably know how to do that. Do I know how to do that? No. Marge, how do you use the TikTok? Thank you, Andrea. Thank you very much. 15th century, what we now call orange, was referred to by terms like géolorade, lirayad. Wow. All right. So I guess it's called an orange because of its color. It was a something else first. It was a big miracle. Yeah, that's really cool. That's super cool. Join us and never sleep again. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Sorry about that. All right, so who's in here tonight? Well, Joker. This was all Joker all tonight. That's it. We never refer to you again. For a year we don't talk about you. You got your own Frank for one little teeny hernia surgery? Come on. What time tomorrow for your event? Well, the event starts at 7, and so I'll probably go. I wish I could quit you. I'll probably go live like at 7:45. So, anyway. Collie Jameson Stewart, can you give me a shout out for my birthday? Yeah, happy birthday, Collie. Happy birthday. How old are you? Happy birthday. Look, see, it's not just me. Everybody's giving you happy birthdays in there. Ricky Tiki Fabby did too. Danielle, feel better Joker. Nice, very nice. I like it. Joey, Brandon, thank you for everything. Thank you for the thing tonight, for reading what's coming up next. Marina, good to see you. Jane Doe, good to see you. 71, Collie, good Lord. Happy birthday. Although 71, you Biggie was last year. It's kind of anticlimactic at this point. We only celebrate the decades, although I guess 75 is probably a big one. But, 71, But happy birthday. Happy birthday. That's awesome. Much cake to you. Very nice. Much diabetes to you. Continued diabetes. It's your cake. Don't forget my birthday button this Saturday, Kyle.
Make money with Chatgpt.
Oh, man. Is the Saloon open? The Saloon is open. Aloha and mahalo kanaka. Mahalo kanaka. Thank you. Thank you very much. Can I send a pic? You can on the Salon. You can send a pic for sure. Ba-da-ba-ba. Source Camp, good to see you. Rustic Farmer Wife, Danielle. Empower Pixels, thank you very much. Vegas Moxie, Joey, Jenu. Forever Hooked. Ba-da-ba-ba. Steve-O's here. We got all the Wolfman Clint, Andrea, all of them. Everyone's in here. Vicky's in here. Silver Fox is in here. Everybody's in here. Karen Vigilantis, Corey Sandler Pottery, Source Camp. All right, everybody. I am going to go hydrate, watch the rest of the Voice episode that I started when I got home, and collapse. See you tomorrow.